Hi, my name is TRACEY TOMME. I'm here at the Cosmosphere in Hutchinson, Kansas. I currently serve as the Chief Operating Officer and Executive Vice President. I would like to introduce myself a little bit and tell you how I got to this position as a person who loves science and also happens to be female. I grew up in the country in Weatherford, Texas, surrounded by animals, loved horses, so I went into agricultural degree because of course that makes sense. Often you go with what you know. And I went to college as a first-generation college goer, which I was proud of myself for doing, but also a little lost. Did not have a mentor or anyone in my family who had been to college to help me through that process. I went to Texas Tech eventually after going to a community college. Loved Texas Tech. And then got a degree in animal science. So I did love the biological sciences from early on before I even knew what science meant. Then after that, I married my husband who was in the military, and I found out that animal science just doesn't travel. So I went into education, and I discovered I really enjoyed teaching and sharing my love for learning science and math and engineering. So after that, we traveled around to many places, and I got to work in a lot of different areas and meet a lot of different people. I left the classroom and went to something called the Challenger Learning Center, which works with space-based education. Very cool operation, loved that, stayed there for about 9 years, got to lead that organization and out in Colorado Springs, and then I came to the Cosmosphere. And so along the way, I ended up going from animal science to a master's degree in education using technology for education. And then now I'm working in space science. I will tell you, as a child, I never thought this is where I was going. But as an adult, I am so happy to be here. And it's really fun to be able to include in our programs activities that really maybe connect, like space agriculture, with folks that may not see themselves in a science or engineering background, but it could be because they've never been exposed. Cosmosphere. I am in the parking lot of the Cosmosphere with my little floating fish camera.
Cool.
That I can watch video.
Cool.
And record video when my campers come down here to test their F1 projects.
Oh, the F1 project, what's that?
Funny you should ask. The F1 project mimics or copies what Vince Capone and Jeff Bezos and the Cosmosphere did to recover the F1 engines out of the ocean. But we won't go down 3 miles. We'll just go down 2 feet.
Awesome. And anybody can do this if they decide to come to camp at
the Cosmosphere.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Laura Page, and I'm the International Space Science Educator at the Cosmosphere in Hutchinson, Kansas. I have degrees in biology and Spanish, and I chose science because I'm naturally curious about the world, and I love to learn how it works. I continued in science because I think it can really make an impact in the world, and that we can contribute to it by studying it. In my role in the Cosmosphere, I get to see students get really excited about their learning and about science and other STEM fields, and I hope that excitement motivates them to contribute to the world and to pursue their dreams.
Hello, my name is Jordy Benton. I am a space science educator here at the Cosmosphere. I choose science because of the pursuit of knowledge that casts away fears and prejudice of the unknown and allows everyone to live their best versions of themselves. Through the Cosmosphere, I can connect with other people and help them discover their own intelligence, the wonder of nature, and the beauty of the cosmos. I would like to inspire other women and girls to reach for the stars so that they can stay curious about what is yet to be discovered and that they can realize their own greatness through the power of science. This is gunpowder,
Okay.
black powder. And so we are going to see what this stuff can do right here to see the power we can actually control the atomic scale of our reality of nature, and this is what this power can do.
Can we do our best, like Harry Potter wand spell action? Robotism.
Look at
Look at that! Are you kidding? I did not expect it to be that big. That is fantastic.
是这个差别，所以你现在需要把这个火箭的主体加粗一点。